matter to make sense of a few things here. First of all of this reeks of a carefully planned scam on all of us. Everyone is lying, and we're all looking at each other like, is anybody going to do anything about this? I really feel like we are just going to be led on and on until this thing fades out or fades into the background. In other words, I don't know if anyone else is going to have to really pay for their crimes other than Maxwell. We may see one or two other people come to justice, but listen, I'll tell you why I don't think much is going to happen in a moment. That I think many people have questioned, but just can't quite grasp. And that is the mentality of the criminal elite, I guess you could call them. And I want you to know this, folks, because it's very important. Because once you understand how the mind of the criminal elite works, you can read through those files and see why they talk the way they talk, why they think the way they think, and why they do it all means that is often right in our faces. And it will let you know, due to the nature of very real. They are dualist. They live two versions of themselves. One is publicly light.
The jerky. Why didn't we get jerky this
past? Make your browser safe. Make your browser Chrome. Choose Google Chrome.
this week? I also added more to the jerky and ginger lemongrass. Thank you so much. Super cool. Beef jerky. Delicious. Jojo is here and we'll walk the jerky over Jeffrey. We'll walk the jerky over to Jeffrey. Why would jerky walk around? Why would it do that? Delicious lunch, beef jerky. Steve and I are very grateful above all for your friendship. Some of these emails are so wholesome, aren't they? It's too bad they eat kids. A small insulated bag would be fine. I don't ruin checking it. No need for crazy amounts of ice. One should do. There is one bag of beef jerky in the fridge. Please get it. Also, Blank has more at her place. Please get it from her as well. I suppose it needs to be in a cold, insulated bag. Just wanted to touch base about jerky. J.E. said he was going to start eating regular food again, so he might be eating less jerky. He said he has 6 bags of it in the downstairs freezer. Why would you freeze jerky? Steve needs a 6 to 8 ounce portion of jerky. I gave you all the jerky we had, and it lasted only half the amount of time it was meant to. I felt like it was more important for you to have the jerky to eat during my time off. My plan is to make a batch before I leave for LSJ, and some of that will go to Steve, and the rest will go to you at LSJ when I arrive. That means that they were doing this off of the island. Steve Hansen is sending jerky to your attention overnight. I believe it should be enough to get him through. Jeffrey Epstein is asking to bring him more jerky. I'm flying in on Friday. I will bring jerky. Is there a time I could come say hi and drop off the beef jerky? And that's from Jeffrey Epstein. Francis has time to come tomorrow. Show me how to make it. Jerky class, anyone. He will. Guys, the restaurant's called.
One of the things that emails to each other about crimes, knowing that later it could be used as evidence. Right? This part feels impossible to use. Zoom out from rational Heinz bubbles. So history